Good evening. I'm very much happy that in a very interesting and resourceful audience here, I'd like to explain the experience of Bangladesh. Zero emission is a very important concept, all over the world, and it is how Bangladesh is a country in a global warming, in a climate threat, and every scientist say this is the #1 country, vulnerable country in the world. So 1/3 of the country will be underwater by 2030. So there is a forecast from the different scientists. So how we can create an atmosphere in Bangladesh to create a zero emission in Bangladesh. So one we like to do through our resources available in Bangladesh. If you see the carbon dioxide atmosphere create a global warming effects on plants and animals, living environments of human in danger. Natural disaster like cyclone, tsunami, floods, and drought are likely increasing in every part of the world, including Bangladesh. So what we can do, and out of 160 million people, 50% have no electricity. They're born in dark, they grow in dark, and they die in dark. So we tried in 1996, solar home system, wind energy, and biomass, but solar energy is growing very well. Number two, we try to improve cooking stoves. For cooking, in the whole world, 1.2 billion people without electricity, and 3 billion people almost without cooking facilities. So we also try improve cooking stoves and solar irrigation for replacing conventional, traditional diesel pump, and solar mini-grid and biogas plants we are doing in Bangladesh. But solar home system is growing very well. And 35 years I worked with the Grameen Bank as a deputy managing director #2 of the bank in Jobra, my own village. I born and brought up there. And the founding managing director of Grameen Shakti, I developed solar home system. So it is growing very well. Right now, 70,000 solar home system installed every month, because not only Grameen Shakti, but all other organizations, around 50 organizations now replicating the concept. World Bank, ADB, Asian Development Bank, Islamic Development Bank, KfW, GIZ, and also recently JICA also joined. So almost $1 billion in the pipeline, 3.4 million, 5 million systems already installed, another 3 million in the pipeline. So it's growing very well. And initially it was very hurdle how to reduce the cost. In 1996, it was not known in Bangladesh, solar home system, and there was no technical manpower, was not available, funding support was not there, investment were on risks. Everybody say how solar system can work in Bangladesh. It is very expensive. We bought $7 per peak watt. Now we are buying less than $1 per peak watt. And technology was unfamiliar to the people. That was the initial hurdle, but we gradually achieved this hurdle. Now, 3.5 million system, every household one solar home system. The mobile phone is growing very fast. We thought that the solar home system can grow also like this. Now, it is growing like this after 10 years. Every month, 70 to 80,000 system. Only in the winter season called December, January, and November, a little bit less, around 50 to 60,000. But again, 8-9 months season is good. It's grow like 70,000, 80,000 per month. And we create 100,000 green jobs and 300 megawatt already producing from the whole 3.5 million system in the Bangladesh. And we all training young boys and girls, and some of the girls become an entrepreneur technician that can assembling solar charge controller, LED light, and also the solar charge controller they are producing. And also we train young boys, and they're also installing the system. So we create 100,000 green jobs. Every system in the family, 50 watt, that reduce 1 ton of carbon emission reduction. We are replacing 100% kerosene from Bangladesh, from the rural area. So government also happy now. They enjoy it. Recently, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina inaugurated 3 million system in Bangladesh. But it actually now 3.5 million system, because she gave a date after 2-3 months. Every month is growing like close to 100,000. So it's now 3.5 million. So this is an enthusiastic after microfinance, the solar energy is growing very well in Bangladesh. This is very positive. I would say it's an inclusive development even in energy. The education is important because if you reading under kerosene lamp and reading under the modern light solar energy, this is much more different. So our children education, there are a lot of studies found that children education is improving and health also good, and also the people watching television and mobile phone charging, and then also laptop. So a lot of things are coming up through the solar energy, and it is doable, is everybody enjoying it. So I believe it would be a solar nation because more than 51% people using solar energy daily basis, then we get a solar nation. And sunlight is very important. Bangladesh, 365 days, out of 365, 340 days we have sunshine. So this is a very good. Even in Germany, you know, they are producing in a 26 June, I saw 53% energy coming from solar in a good days. Even last year it was 74% coming from the PV. So there is a lot of debate, but Bangladesh is enjoying very good because of sunshine, plenty of people without electricity and plenty of sunshine. How to blending between the technology and the people without electricity. So we have a financing, we have a different model. Basically 15 watt panel, 20 watt, 30 watt, 40 watt, 650 watt, 65, 70, like 10 varieties. So everybody can buy according to their situation. Even a beggar buying the solar home system because she need or he need a light and mobile phone charging. So she pay 200 taka, $2.5 per month in installment, saving money from kerosene. So they can afford it. So this is now become affordable even in the grassroots level. I got the Jayed Future Energy Prize in 2009 because designing the concept and popularizing the solar home system in Bangladesh because it's growing. They gave me a $1.5 million gold medal, so I found a foundation. And $1.5 million for a person is very huge, so I thought that I should do it in a different way. I multiply. I have founded Bright Green Energy Foundation. Now I have 2,000 staff every month recruiting 200 people, so I take a loan from EatCall, the government organization, and bank, so it's growing. Now I'm also installing 5,000 systems per month, and also to become a president of Solar Association in Bangladesh. Now we recently, 2 days before, we have a meeting, SAARC countries, so we create a network called a Renewable Energy South Asia Network. So I became an interim president of that organization. So everybody like it. Now we are approaching Indian government how there are 400 million people without electricity. So experience from Bangladesh, how solar home system even can reach 200 million people. Another 200 million people that can try other energies, wind energy or a biomass, other things they can do it. So I think this is an interesting experience in Bangladesh, 100% replacing kerosene and creating 100,000 jobs and also training women. And Bangladesh people are enjoying. The price is much more lower. Thank you very much.